Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Chrono Cross Let's Play. So we left off the last time trying to get into the Sea of Eden. Now I think I made a mistake, well, the Dead Sea. I don't think I'm supposed to go in from here. I might have to go in from the home world. However, it's not a big concern just yet because what I want to do is get my party sorted out. I will actually be removing Starkey. So I'm gonna go here and remove all his elements. Yeah, I'll remove his stuff as well. Not a big concern because we are very close to getting our prism and spectral equipment and weapons, so let's get that ready. It will be very expensive. I may not be able to afford it. Well, at least not yet afford the full set. Silver Loop. Dragoon's Honor. And the elements. Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. Everything got removed. Okay. So then I'll need to switch some stuff out. Anything interesting here? Oh, Magnagate will be good. Purify will also be very good. Remove a revive. No whiteout. I mean, those are pretty great. Okay, I'll put a heal all here because I have Glenn and he can use Aeroblast. Yep. Magma Burst, I have that. Oh, nice. Oh, and Search as Saints. Okay, I definitely need to go and do that. Alright. Turn blue. Nimble. Weaken. Well, I'll replace that. Low res, yeah. Okay. Auto allocate. Then I'll smack all the gold, black elements onto Glenn. Okay, free fall, that's fine. Gravitone. Holy light. I think I'll get more. Oh no. Nope, I want Inferno. Sorry. Because I already have Surge, so that should be... I want more Tornadoes though. Let's go by Innate. Heal all. I don't need Bat Eye. I'll get more heal alls. Eagle Eye, okay. magma burst. Well, since I have what's his face, Fargo, he can use Ice Blast. Magnify, not much point currently. I will do Diminish though. Cure All is for Fargo. Okay, then now I shall equip him with Ain Lancer. So this is his equivalent of the Master Mune. I'm not sure if it does more damage or not. I guess we'll find out. But he does massive damage, second behind Surge. So we'll come here first. I don't think this guy will give me the Rainbow Shell anymore. No. So, when you first come into Termina, another world, he'll ask you if his Viper Churros are too expensive. And if you tell him to reduce his price and he does better in business, he'll actually give you a reward later on when you start hopping between dimensions. And that reward is a Rainbow Shell. But honestly, you get enough for a character set of 3, which is more than enough for me. This one? Ah, okay. Oh. The Ain Lancer is resonating. Brother, I understand. This sword I will take into my hands. We will fulfill our unfinished dreams. Oh, nice. So now he dual wields Ain Lancer, which is just insane. He has succeeded the Ain Lancer. Let's see. Well, it looks like his attack went up by 5. Will he be holding 2 swords? He does. Oh, he looks so badass. And now he has 2 swords on his hip, which I don't think he had before. But that's awesome. Okay, next is Zappa. I'll need to bring Zappa to this one, the Another World Zappa. So we'll get the Master Hammer first. And that can be gotten at Mabule. I think it's this world, the Another World Mabule. And it's 10,000 Gs. So yes, board the boat. Whee! Here. So I've actually been having some fun taking... Oh no. Is he gonna be pissed off with me? A human has defeated the Black Dragon. Yes, I have. Respect my authority. So yeah, I've been messing around with effects in the video editor. Quite fun, but very tiring. No, not here. Homeworld. So yeah, it's been quite interesting. I've also taken to watching my videos more in full for the editing because I had this issue with the second episode which I uploaded, which did not have any audio for around 30 minutes, which was really embarrassing because I had already deleted the footage. Not the final footage, the raw footage. So I didn't have it with me to redo. And not a mistake I'm willing to make again. So it's been really fun learning about all these things. And initially I was really uncomfortable listening to myself. I mean, I know there are some people who just love to hear themselves speak, but I find it very odd, especially since the mic doesn't really capture the voice as I hear it in my head, and it just sounds really weird. But the more I do this, the more I'm getting used to it, and the more, I dare say, enjoyable it is to actually nitpick myself and thinking to myself, okay, do this less, do this more, make it more interesting. I can see why it's quite entertaining, and yeah, it's a really fun hobby. It's starting to grow on me. So far, there have been no comments on my videos, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that. And oh wow, hi. Welcome. The village filled with love and happiness. Oh. Oh, it's so much better than the other. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't remember all this. Oh, this is Kid Bro. Bro of G. All the same? Yep. But he's missing his brother. The bigger one. Oh, but it looks really nice. Oh, and there are pirates here helping out as well. I never knew work could be so satisfying. Yes, it is. Oh, that's nice. Happy feelings. What a lucky guy, that Stud Muffin. Stud Muffin? Who the hell's a Stud Muffin? This village is going to be fabulous. Feels like love is in the air. Oh gosh. Wait. Can I? What's this for? Hello? I like this place. I'm making this my home. I'll make this a sunroof and lighten it up. Oh, I think it's great. It looks nice and cozy. Oh, this makes me very happy. What a great idea to work together towards a common goal. And I think this should be the sage. Oh. You were great that time. I remember that one. But I remember when you... Oh yeah. Oh, that's lovely. The time you went to and... You wouldn't tell anyone. Ah, that's really nice. So back to the Black Dragon's lair where we fought, and speak to each of them. One of them will sell you that hammer. Ah, should be this one. No, oh no, this is Toma. Maybe it's about time for me to settle down. I mean, audacious expeditions. Honey, oh wow. Oh wow. Toma. Well done. Is he a friend of yours? I guess so. This is Surge. Nice to meet you. I'm Toma's wife. Aww. Well, now you know things happen. That's great, Toma. Good for you. Yes, I'm an adventurer. Cheap. Buy it, yeah. Stop by for my grand. Oh wow. Yes, please. I hope you do open a smithy and sell lots of great items for me to buy if I ever get the money. Uh. Oh man, this is really nice. I totally forgot that they spruced it up. It made it look so much better. So you want to excuse me. I think you want to come in here. We won't just yet. We'll head to our otherworld Zappa, get him to meet his doppelganger, and then hopefully we can start crafting prism stuff after I start what's his face, using Surge to farm the shiny sand, I think. Just having my tea, soothing my throat. I'm not sure if anyone is interested in seeing, but I guess I could show you how I farm for the shiny elements. It tends to be the easier option. The alternative is just to find any group of big monsters and just smack them around. So if... oh, sorry. Wrong spot. Autopilot there for a second. If Surge is using Mastermune and Glenn is using Einlancer, then I think I only need 7 shiny materials. So 3 for the males, 3 for the helmets, and 1 for Fargo's Rainbow Sword. Is there a save point here? No. Oh, that was careless of me. Okay, there is one at the inn. We'll head there, swap out Zappa, equip him with the hammer, and then get him to talk to himself. I wonder if no, Lisa won't. I was thinking, I wonder if Lisa would have any new elements, but I don't think she does. I'll give you a break. Where is he? There he is. And then... Great hammer made of mithril and legendary master hammer, blacksmith's hammer. Got there in the end. From what I can see of the stats, it looks like the master hammer is Zappa's equivalent to Einlancer and Mastermune, which is quite interesting. Not all characters get a special, unique weapon. Zappa's one of them. I know it's for plot purposes, but essentially you could use him as a strong team member. Alright, let's do this. I don't care who tells me I'm not gonna stop working. But it's me, you. You be me. I need your help. I want to hammer this thing to make you know what. It's the rainbow. So this, you know what, is the rainbow axe? Yes. It's a wee bit hard by myself, but 2 of us should make it a breeze. I've just finished an order. Let's see what we can do. Unfortunately, you don't get to keep the rainbow hammer, the rainbow axe, which is unfortunate because quite a few characters can use it, but I guess it doesn't use any of your materials either, so this is the rainbow axe. Looks so pretty. probably radiating such beautiful colors because of its prismatic nature as it's finished. It'd be truly amazing material. We should be able to do this on our own next time. Hope I can work with you again. Yeah, Zappa learned how to forge the rainbow. Feel the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Alright, let's go. I'll try to forge now and see how much it costs. I can't really remember, but I know it's expensive, like 5 digits expensive. Let's swap him out first. He can keep the Master Hammer, that's fine. I don't think there's anyone else that uses a hammer weapon, so... Smith Spirit. Forge. Spectra Swallow. 21,000. Shit. I'm not gonna have enough. Well, we're in another world, right? Let's see. Yes, so we need to head to Homeworld. But before I do that, I'm going to get the Shiny Sand, I believe it's called. So what you want to do is, on either map, you want to go to this little archipelago. Yeah, that should be the word. This cluster of islands, and when you first go to it, it won't say anything. You can still click on it though, and after that, it will notify itself as the Bend of Time. And in the Bend of Time, there is a save point. Which is here. And this odd little creature. So you can talk to him. I've already done so. And if you're at this point and you want to start farming the materials, you want to go into this column of light. Basically, the columns of light are from different areas where you encountered monsters, and that one in particular is for the encounters at the Tower of Geddon. And the reason we want that one is because the enemies that you usually spawn there, they form in groups of 4 and 5, and one in particular called the Mannequins or Mannequins. They don't cast elements, so they won't interrupt your field status, making it easier to cast the summon, which makes it much easier. But there are other ways. Even if you encounter a big group and they spam elements on you, you can still use your summons. I'll show you all how if I can get one. Okay, first thing you want to do is put Surge's clothes back on, because for some reason he's completely... no. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Where's my Dragoon's Honor? Ooh, big damages. Compared to the Dragoon Gauntlet, 65. 67, okay. If that's the case... ah, it should be this one. So, I'll give you... where is it? This one. And I think I'll give him a bronze sword. I'll give him a bronze sword as well. And I'll give Surge the copper swallow. Okay, next, go to elements. and just allocate any white element that you want on the characters that are not going to summon. So you can see there, Fargo has a turn white. I think that should be enough. Glenn has a revive. Revive can only be used when someone has fainted, which is not that common. You could use the consumables. Where are all my... I think they're on Surge. Yeah. I'll swap this out. Magma Bomb? Sure. I'll remove a meteorite. Give him Electro-Jolts. Now magic, 19 on Fargo, 14 on Glenn. So Glenn's magic is weaker. I'll remove the heals and give him the meteorite. Okay, we're set. Then you want to come in here, face it, and then just spam your... Well, for me it's the PlayStation 4 controller, so I'm just spamming X. Ah. Unfortunate. So the reason you want the copper items is because you'll do too much damage to them. So you just want to gently tap them. This is still quite a lot of damage. I hope it doesn't die. Okay. And then Fargo. Fargo only needs 1. Because he's only going to cast once. Then go to Glenn. Hit this one. He'll need 4 because Glenn will be casting Meteorite twice, and each instance of Meteorite requires 2 energy. 1, 2, and 3. So last is Surge. Because he's casting at level 8, he needs 1 more. Okay. So this would work even if all of them were able to cast elements. So you want to defend and get everyone's stamina up to 7. And ideally what happens when you defend with all 3 is the opposing team would attack you immediately. After this first attack, go to the person who's supposed to use the elements twice. So in my case, it would be Glenn. Ideally, it shouldn't do much damage. So, yep, that's fine. Oh, perfect! It responded with the same element. That makes my life so much easier. And then Fargo would use Turn White. You can cast it on anyone, it doesn't matter. And usually at this stage, because the mannequins, the mannequins responded with a white element. If they did not, at this point you would be Glenn, and you would cast the second meteorite. After you've done that, you could go to the person who has the summon and just use it. So this is the Saint's summon. And it's incredible. $999 heals. I think status ailment deep removal and 1,000. Literally 4-digit damage numbers. So once you clear them, the only thing, oh, salt. The only thing you would get is a shiny material, depending on the color. Now, the issue here is, firstly, you must kill them with the element. Secondly, you must make sure that you don't use it on someone who has a rare drop. Okay, this sometimes happens, which is really annoying. So I'm just gonna skip through all this, and we'll be back after I've gotten a little bit more of the shiny salt. Okay, so we're back. I'm done farming the elements. Not elements, sorry. The material. I've only gotten 8 rather than the others which I initially wanted to farm 9 of, but it's not a big issue because Glenn has a Lancer and Serge has Master Mune. So we're gonna leave here. I think everyone is pretty much kitted out. All we need to do now is just get the rainbow items. Now, we only have 4 rainbow shells, so even if we did have the money, it wouldn't be able to... We wouldn't be able to craft everything. I think Spectral Sword would be key for Fargo. So yes to that. And then armor, Prison Mail. Yes. Now I'm actually going to equip Fargo with everything. And there's a reason why. And that's because later on, I'll be swapping Serge's armor out quite frequently, so there's no point giving him the prison mail. Let's take a look. Ooh. The shape's not that interesting, but the colors are beautiful. Alright, so... Oh dear. We want to head to the homeworld. I think I've rearranged everything already. Let me think. Prison mail, rainbow sword, lancer, stone. Yep, we should be ready. You could still go around. Now is actually a really good time to go around and get everyone's level 7 techs and specialist items. Since this is going to be my permanent party until the end of the game, I'm not gonna do that. But there are loads of guides online that teach you and show you how to do so. Okay, I think we want to go here. And we're in. Okay, so these are the fate distortions. I think it doesn't matter which one you go through. They'll all bring you to the same area. However, if you're like me and you're using RetroArch, you're going to have to do a disc swap. Back when I had the game previously, it would prompt you to open up the cover and switch the discs. So I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path be known for the ones facing fate. Ah, the 6 relics. And this is where it will prompt you to swap discs. Okay, so please insert this too. I'll use the program to do that, and I'll cut to once it's done.
2,000 years later.
Oh, my retro arc just had a quick spaz. Be two only? Okay. Let's keep healing. I may want to use Surge to cast Diminish because his spells are doing quite a bit of damage and I'm not really going for spells here, so... Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, I thought I'd beaten it. I was like, bloody hell, that's fast. Okay, heal again. Oh, I heard this one was dangerous. Glenn should be tougher. Never mind. Okay, what I'll do first is use Diminish. And then later, I'll use, what's his face? Revive. Alright. 600 damage. Bloody hell. Okay. Revive. Oh god, not Glenn again. Shit. There seems to be other characters reviving. Well, Glenn's not gonna get any stat upgrades then. Yep, I'm just gonna keep hitting him one at a time. Maybe I should. Okay, I'll heal. Just because I'm a little afraid of him coming out with that stupid bazooka crap. Now everybody should reset. Let's see if it... Alright. So, Diminish is working as intended. I guess the second piece of armor will break off. Oh, it's finally Everybody except Glenn. That's unfortunate, but ultimately it won't matter. Right. I see a treasure chest over there. Alright, it's taken me hours, literally. It took me 2 hours or thereabouts to figure out how to do this properly. So I actually managed to find the solution, and I've managed to keep everything. The only thing I'm not sure about is whether the save will carry. So it may not look it, but I have managed to load in the textures and continued on from disc 1. So we'll continue on from here. I will definitely be making a few cuts. It might look a little odd, and I do apologize for that, but hopefully this will be the only time. So there seems to be some trick to opening it. Go down? Yes. Don't come near me. Okay, I've always had problems with the Chronopolis area. Yes, operate the robot. So triangle to quit. And the water will push you. And you can only stay on the ledge, so... Just need to do this very carefully. And not tip over. Ah! Shit. Okay, let's try this again. Well, that went much easier. What's over here? Ooh, cure-all. Focus, focus. Don't let your cute little robot drown again. Ah, perfect. And then press this. And exit, yes. And click. And I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, so let's just head on up. Oh. Okay, so I think I just have to press this button without getting caught. Wonderful. So I hope the save game loads, because I really don't look forward to doing all of this again. And if it doesn't work later on, I will need to redo everything and basically finish off the game in one go. Which is possible. When I was younger, I did do that very often. Of course, the keyword here is when I was younger. I don't think I have the strength to do that again. I guess we shall see. Okay. Ooh, something is there? No. Someone's here. Hi. Perhaps what we are doing is wrong. If this experiment succeeds, we will be able to control time. We will have complete control over history and, in a sense, become a presence, much like God. What meaning is there to the history of mankind? It's too late now. We can't afford to fail in this experiment. If for some reason anything goes wrong, the anti-annihilation energy will probably overwhelm us. Who knows what the consequences might be? Well, if you call the energy anti-annihilation, anti? Is it like tomato? Anti-annihilation energy. Then chances are it's not going to be anything good if it overwhelms everyone. There's a chest here. Forget me not. Oh, before I forget. Where are my cure-alls? I'll remove that. And I'll slap this. I mean, I could give him Frog Prince, but chances are we'll not be using it against bosses. At least until we get a field element. Ugh. Anything here? Okay. That does not look good. Alright then, up we go. Oh no. It's blocked. So I guess I have to take the lift? Please release the lock. How? That purple thing looks interactable? No? Alright. Level 2 lock. I'm not sure. I mean, I could try to walk through that red light and see what happens. Getting Resident Evil film vibes. Oh, okay. Not... What does that do? Nothing? Alright. Okay, I'm at level 2. So there's a security lock I need to... Oh! It's El Nido. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. So, Sea of Eden, Isle of the Damned, Hermit's Hideaway, and Gaia's Navel. Maybe Goldova I'm standing on. The El Nido archipelago was purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle. Development of elements using the energy of the natural world. Distribution of memory terminal devices called Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. Who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began to live outside amongst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. Oh. Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony, until 14 years ago when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. That would be me, I guess. So all these islands were created. Only a few of them were natural. Okay, lock released. Where was the lock release? I found it already, good sir. So what are these shadows? Were they the researchers, or have they been warped by some energy? I think I'm supposed to take the lift up. Let me see if there's anything here first. Ooh. Okay, it's some kind of enter lock release code. Do I just brute force it? Well, there are 99 possible combinations. What's this? Mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone here that knows what this is. Ah, okay. I think this is Grow Bike's level 7 tech. Lock release code. Well, I could go in 10. Screw it. Maybe I'll find the clue somewhere else. I guess since it's only... How many is that? 99 numbers? Oops. Or more accurately, 100 numbers if you include 00, then you should be able to brute force it, but I don't think I will. Okay, not too tough. The little minions aren't too tough, but the bosses are quite something. Oh, that was quite a bit. Oh, I think it's because they are yellow in it, and I'm green for Glenn. Ice Blast? I think basement 1? Ah, okay. So I need a lab access code. Where do I get that? Ooh. So it's kind of like what's that movie? I'm thinking of the movie where all this technology is kind of controlling the lives of the everyday city or town. The DNA records are poems and music. Adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who made contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. If life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. That's a very poetic way to look at science, I guess. Door is a button. Lavos. Extraterrestrial life form thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. Timeline before history has changed. Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, consuming the planet's energy up until the day of destruction known as the Apocalypse. Those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient magical civilization known as Zeal. That fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet. The very existence of the ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven. Up till this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999. And that's when the first Chrono Trigger game occurred. This very research facility exists on that new timeline. Thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. On a temporal vector, where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered, tracing different parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile. It is nearly impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. Well, actually, it looks like a giant tick. This humans and reptiles. The reptiles who evolved from reptiles had developed their own unique civilization. Before the ancestors of humans who evolved from primates. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Zenan have revealed that the reptiles already had advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. The fall of Lavos and the resulting ice age rang the death knell for the reptiles. The reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. Humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution. It is not unthinkable that such a... Yeah. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities. The world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of the one who observes it. Fair enough. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, rainbow shell! Oh, is there anything else? So, your perspective is what gives it meaning? I saw some things here. Oh, it's behind this door. Can I go through? Ooh, maybe not yet. Those look like brains? What the hell is that? The hell are you people doing? Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. It is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. Flow around the circuitry of the brain. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshy vessels can be simulated as well. Death itself no longer exists. Expiration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. We can reverse the old maxim and say that where there is no death, there will be no life. Are you doing anything? Can I talk to you? We control human emotions using neurotransmitters. By manipulating the nerve transmitters inside their brains, it's possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of fate to connect directly to the brains of humans. Ooh, that's not good. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Holy shit, mind control. On a massive scale, all across El Nido. Life forms on this planet developed from single-cell microorganisms to protozoans, fish to amphibians, reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans. Beginning with a cerebral neocortex, only exists in higher mammals, the anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know now. Could the reason for the abnormal development be the biological contamination caused by Lavos? Humans are really a heterogeneous life form of foreign matter. Oh. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with Lavos. That's why humans are biologically speaking unbalanced and half-finished. The human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred. Its very being is self-contradictory. Humans are just destroyers and a cursed yet perhaps pathetic blight on the world. I mean, that's a very old argument. We'll come back to this one because that huge thing looks like some kind of mini boss. 4th floor. My nose is getting stuffy again. Experiment will begin soon. No! I wish they had implemented a system where you can't, all the enemies stop moving when you're talking to someone. Eight. This should be done deal? Yeah. Oh, meteor shower. What drops that? Alright, where were we? Experiment will begin soon. Evacuate to your designated positions. We will do the same in case of emergency. You fuck right off. Don't come near me. Only personnel registered arbiter may enter. Isn't that me? No. Everyone gather round. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg. It utilizes miniature black holes. This could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point which pulls in everything else into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. The time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. It's been said that time was altered using the time egg. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. Top secret research, but now our research is about to come to its end. The experiment will commence. Everyone keep up the good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. We have to hold off until he gets back. Okay. To think that time is not absolute but elastic, relative and subjective. That there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. In several different spacetimes. Flows with a will of its own. Well, you're not wrong. I am literally hopping between dimensions. Lost ancient. Someone may have even traveled through time. Well, apparently. So I guess Kids Luca is that 11th century Luca. Actually conducting research on time. Utmost by the central regime. Whose regime? Phase metastasis. Stasis? So this should bring me to the 4th floor. Alright, come down. Magnifying. Hi. Chief said he was going out for a walk. It's probably by the docks. So he's that shadow we saw staring out into the sea. Okay, so I can't go through the 3rd stairwell. Let's see if... Third floor. So I can't go in yet because I need the special card, permission card. Let's hope this one's guarding something good. Well, it's a chest. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't think this is a mini boss. But it looks awfully familiar. Okay, it's a miss. Oh, not too bad. Ooh, Fargo. 500. Didn't add it right. I wonder how much money I have now. Ugh, that's all I get? What a rip. Ooh, sorry. Adjusting my headset. First floor. So I got the rainbow shell. What else? Probably nothing else. Set it up by the scientific genius Balthasar. He simply vanished. We've come this far. Well, it's about time I headed back. Experiment is about to begin. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to drop something. Is it at the edge? Nothing. Or perhaps I'm mistaking it because the shadow person in the Tower of Geddon dropped that train pass. I don't think I can go here yet. Okay. So let's go to level 2. No, level 3. This was blocked off just now, wasn't it? No? Shit, I'm lost. Level 4? It can't have been level 2 because level 2 was the one with the staircase entrance. It must be here. Ah, okay. That's Viper Manor. Wait, there's a large-scale prototype. Old mother brain computer circuitry into a more powerful supercomputer. Oh, and these are records of fate. Contains a massive amount of historical data, dating to the year 2400. Observation room. We observe the 2 parallel universes. Okay. It's called Fate. Ooh, chest. Gimme. That was a quick. Since it only has netherite, I think I'm not too concerned with pillaging it. We'll just kill it. Gonna getcha. Oh, gonna getcha. This one seems tougher than before. I see glowing button. Oh, card key. Is that for the basement access? Card key, card key. There's so many items, I just... Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Security pass built with futuristic technology makes it impossible to duplicate. With a notebook my mother handed me. She told me she found it while cleaning out the closet. It was a diary that belonged to my grandfather. My grandfather's distant memories. What the hell is that? Oh, someone's memoirs. I wonder if you still remember. Now, many adventures. It all seems like a dream. We ran like the wind during those warm summer days long ago. Isn't this the in the opening credits, opening cinematic, this is the text. You were a piece of a star that fell from the sky. Like such, and whispering your name into death. Kid. Le Tresor interdit. Radical dreamers. There's a conversation with a comrade. Are you ready, kid? Stay on your toes. You mess up and I'm leaving you behind. Got that surge? Magill. The bastard Lynx is gonna get what he deserves. Archive from a different time than our own. Other worlds and times may also exist. That's cool. Didn't remember that bit. So there could potentially be a third surge? I think we're done here. Let's go down. Access granted. If I'm remembering this correctly... Yep. So we need to go here and give Surge the children's size only. Black plate. Oh, I see a symbol over the door. Actually, it's quite fortunate that there is only one. Makes it much easier to get rid of. Go ballistic. AoE? Oh wow, quite high. Combot. Is it like combat bot? I'm gonna get ya. What? Oh. I was like, what the hell? They're in berserk mode. Like that stupid Jurassic Beats creature from Guy's Navel, so... not fun at all. Oh, burns as well. Use the ointment. I think I stand here. Fingerprint and retina scan. Please step inside the circle, hold your left hand up. So above the door, that symbol. Please stand by. Analysis complete. In C-class DNA all clear. Data discrepancy due to aging within permissible range. 96 confirmation that this individual is the last registered arbiter. Access granted. Welcome back, Chrono Trigger. That's why. That's why Lynx needed Surge's form. Lynx must be inside already. Along with the frozen flame. Arbiter confirmed. So what would happen if I'm not the arbiter? Where are we? Is that the frozen flame? Exactly. Oh. The hearer of people's prayers, provider of riches, fame, and power. Promiser of peace and happiness. Of what descended from the heavens in the prehistoric age, the living crimson stone, the frozen flame. You might have perished on the way here. Go to hell. Are you alright? It's no use. I put her soul to sleep. From us having this talk. What are you after? You still don't know? I am the human incarnation of fate. The living interface of the fate computer system. I too am fate. Oh, okay. Of a terrible storm, the cogs began to turn. Wazuki and Miguel set out to sea carrying a sick young child. That child was you, Surge, after you had been attacked by that panther demon. But beyond the healing abilities of the doctors in Terminal or even Goldo, set sail to Marbule in order to see the sage there. Being skilled sailors, the two men were able to survive and came ashore on this island. Wait, are we in the home? Oh yeah, we're in the home world. This research center was offline due to the storm. The flame had found you. Contact with the flame healed your young body, but it would only grant access to you, the Arbiter. It's called the Fate Computer. Inside of Fate, there was a standalone circuit that had been kept hidden. That circuit was designed to start a malfunction, or more precisely, a rebellion, that exists inside of Fate. That hidden circuit was based on the initial Ash tier model, with extra logic added by another scientist. Or more correctly, the circuit was programmed so that the moment Fate did detect it, it would erase all memories of detection. Dr. Luca Ashtier. Oh! You might even go so far as to call him mad scientist. Devise his plan. I'm sure the first curator, a man named Balthazar, had a hand in it too. Bring out the traitor Prometheus. So you're the real Surge. I beg you, please bring an end to the enmity between Fate and the dragons. What? So who's Prometheus? Alright, let's do this. That's a cool design. Teach me what it means to be alive. Kind of Geiger-esque. And System Shock. So this is why I want the black plate. Because this cow does only black damage. So even if everyone else dies, I will live. Countdown. Okay, I remember that. Diminish, that's fine. Affects her as well. And it just strengthens my resolve to go full physical. Let's see if I get anything good from her. It just spins around in her hole. Oh, holy healing! Nice! That's a rare steal. I don't think... Yeah, so that's what it does. It gives me health rather than damages me. So it's kind of a hacks item, I guess, but they did put it in the game, so... Heat ray. That's quite a lot of damage. God damn it. Oh. There's no point casting elements while Diminish is active. Unless I counter with Magnify. Wonderful. Lots of... Oh, without that black plate, I might have been dead. She's quite a toughie. Okay. But I will need to cast elements to stop the field from turning. Let's see how much damage this does. Not bad. Alright. Dark energy. This might kill off. No? Oh. I think I'll get Fargo to heal. Oh. Stop. You bloody bitch. So how much does this do? 400. Very nice. That's probably one of the main reasons for keeping Fargo over Kid. Kid doesn't have much unique elements for her specific innate, but Fargo does. Cure-All is just fantastic. And now that I have Holy Healing, that will be for Surge. Well, she's almost dead. Even without Black Plate, I think I would have been able to get through this. Where is... there it is. He's still so weak, magically speaking. That's it. Yay, another star. Ooh, and that 40 should mean almost everyone who doesn't get a special 7 tier element to find should have it now. Goddess of Fate was not meant to die. Well, that's just tough. Where in blazes am I? What happened to me? That's it. Oh yeah, she's been looking for this for a really long time. None. Do not touch it. I know the feelings you have inside of you. The urge to bring everything to nothing is now stronger than your desire to save everyone. You may want to throw yourself down the cliff of destruction. That is your imperative. But please, Kid, do not drag Surge and the others down into destruction with you. There's no turning back now. Oh, Kid, you're gonna regret this. Fate has fallen. Fate has died. Finally, the time has come. Indeed, the long, endless night shall finally come to an end. Now, for mankind, I shall make you bleed. Ooh. So damn cool. Feel a million years of this planet's agony, pain, and suffering. Alright, best cinematic in the entire game coming right up. Just kidding, it's not that one. Terra Tower, it's come back to life again. In the year 2400, during a counter-time experiment, the flame goes out of control. This causes the dimensions to rip apart, resulting in a time crash. Engulfed in an enormous dimensional vortex, Chronopolis was hurled 10,000 years back in time. Pull the frozen flame back through time to it. Maybe so that Lavos, young adventurers might destroy it, could create a backup plan. At the same time, another city from a different dimension's future was also thrown back, Dinopolis, the future city of the Reptiles, Azala's descendants who had evolved more closely with the planet. Just as Lavos, in an attempt to save itself, summoned Chronopolis, perhaps our planet beckoned Dinopolis into the past. It wasn't the dragon gods who sealed up the frozen flame, it was fate, which used the flame's power to divide and seal the dragons in slumber. Now that fate has been defeated, the dragons will join together again to start their revenge. How the hell does Kid know all this? I don't understand. That's the thing. This is the one. How fucking cool was that? That was amazing. As a young kid, I was like, whoa! So, I feared it would come to this. I didn't want to have to fight with you if it couldn't have been avoided. Adieu, Serge. Adieu. I think we're back on the SS Invincible. You mean to tell me we were being used all this time? Yep. Damn. What is done is done. We need to make our way into that floating tower. The only problem is, how do we find a way up there? It's not like the SS Invincible can make it up there either. There has to be a way. The world has infinite possibilities. There has to be something that will help us reach that tower. At least our objective is clear. I do not know how, but we must find a way. Whatever happened to Kid after that? Doesn't look like she'll ever wake up. Radius's place. At least she can rest quietly there, plus Radius will watch over her. Her spirit seems to be possessed by the past. Powerful item is necessary in order to dispel it. Dragon Tear Damastium? Indeed, we have much to do. However, time will not wait. Then we have to take action. Let's shove off, mateys. Everyone, yeah! Nope, this is fine. So now Kid can join your party. And now you can't use Harley anymore. Okay, we'll stop here. Just a relatively quick episode, not too much in there. Because I need to do some testing to see whether the game will load if I load disc 2. It shouldn't take that long, but to be safe, I've been doing this for I think 5 hours now, so I'm a little tired. But there should be a few videos being lined up because it's Sunday, and in a few more days it will be Chinese New Year, so I'll have quite a bit of time. We're actually sort of reaching the end. I think probably another 2 to 3 episodes, so 4 to 6 hours, and we should be wrapping up Chrono Cross. I'm not going to go into all the little details, just the main story. Then after that, we'll see how it goes. So far, don't think I've had much views or comments at all, so I was hoping that if there were some people who made comments in the videos would want to suggest a game that I could play through. If not, I was actually thinking of the next game to do would be Mass Effect 2. So I love the Mass Effect series, and just recently, by accident on YouTube, I saw the information about the new remastered, which made me very excited. But I think that 2 and 3 have aged very well. 1 could really use a facelift, but their combat system is a little could use more work. But they said that they wouldn't be changing anything in terms of the gameplay, just the graphics, so we'll see. Anyway, I hope that wasn't too arduous to watch. I know there should be a lot of cuts here and there because of the disc changing issue, and hopefully now that I've made a save in disc 2, it should be resolved. Thank you all everyone so much for your patience and watching. Please take care, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!